Hello and welcome back to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Morgan Rees, and the amazing
Josh Jones.
Hey, we're back!
Yay.
Yay.
Can we just apologise for if you watch on YouTube, although not many of you do. If you watch on YouTube, that last week was late.
Yeah, sorry, that's me on my laptop. I don't know what's going on. I've got a MacBook Air. Could not get it up. The amazing episode with Daniel Fox. Daniel's so good.
Yeah, and then you was like, "Can you do it on your laptop?" I was like, "Mine can't even do Zoom."
Yeah,
Like, my laptop is so bad. And my agent keeps saying, like, maybe get. Well, he's not said it for ages and ages, to be honest. But he was like, "Oh, you should get like a new laptop, do you know, for like Zoom gigs or whatever." But now they're not happening. I don't need a laptop.
Did you do many Zoom gigs?
Yeah, I did loads during.
Yeah, I did loads as well. They were shit.
Do you know what was so funny? When during the Zoom gigs, when we was doing stand up on Zoom, I wrote loads of new material, and I was like, oh my god, I've basically wrote like 2 hours, and then when we came out of it, I was like, none of this worked.
No,
I've been doing it for money on Zoom for a while. Yeah. I did a few Zoom corporates, and I thought I was smashing it, and just with the shittest material.
I did so many corporates with the work stews as well. When it came to Christmas time for all the Zooms, oh god, they were all doing crowd work to your laptop.
Do you get a bit nostalgic about it?
A little bit, because you just got. Sometimes it was the same fee, and all you had to do was open your laptop, close your laptop. There was no travelling. It was absolutely brilliant.
And as well,
brilliant.
What I loved about it was that you didn't have to remember your jokes, because I had just a few jokes, wrote down on a piece of paper in front of my keyboard.
Yeah, it was like cheating in an exam, wasn't it?
I was just like, oh. But then it was like, why does Josh keep looking at the floor? Because he's not learned his joke.
You put it on the floor.
No, but like the keyboard.
Why is he typing?
Yeah.
During the show, Google jokes.
I just want to say, I'm not angry, but I'm not happy because the Starbucks got my order wrong.
Yeah.
I went from a pink coconut, but they gave me a strawberry acai.
I don't know.
ACAI.
Acai.
So they gave me that. It's nice, but it's even sweeter than the pink coconut.
I thought you would liked it more then if you like sweet.
I know, but I do miss the milkiness of the coconut. But it's nice.
You proper master chef on that.
I know, but to be honest though, I did have chocolate for breakfast.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I had
chocolate for breakfast. How's everything at home? The new home?
Nice. Oh yeah, I moved house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to talk about something else, and I was like, that'll be getting cut. No. No, yeah, the new flat is nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's in quite a stabby area, but at my price range, you can grab a nice flat in a stabby area or a shit one in a nice area. So I've gone nice stabber.
Nice, just get in with the culture. Just immerse yourself. Just
I've killed 3 people.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Yeah, but
that's for your birthday. I've bought you knives.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'll tell you what one of my friends have done for my birthday. Like, I'll tell you in a minute.
Tell me more about the air in the flat.
Okay, so the flat is nice. The oven isn't working yet because the kitchen keeps tripping.
Yeah.
But
on acid or something.
Yeah, he's off his tits on shrooms. But the fuse keeps tripping for the kitchen.
Oof.
But I've FaceTimed the landlord. They're going to come sort it out.
Yeah.
And this landlord's actually decent, so I believe them. But I've not cooked anything yet. But I've not been home anyway, so it's fine. But I love it. I've unpacked. I took my wardrobe down at my own place and put it back up myself.
Bob the Builder?
Yes, I did. And it was because I've nailed loads of stuff in the walls at the last place because I didn't give a shit about the last place. So I just fucking nailed loads of stuff into it. And I filled it with wall filler. I loved it. I felt like a dumb top. So then I was
that's all we do.
I was going in every other room and I was like, does anyone need your wall filling? I was like, boom, boom. But it's so nice. And it's nice just to live with just like me and Luke. And it's like chill.
He's a great presence.
Yeah,
isn't he?
we're like lived together for a while already, so it's like good vibe. And for a straight boy, he's like quite clean.
Yeah,
and it's just like nice vibe.
Yeah, I live with 2 heteros, and they are actually one of them's all right, but one of them is the dirtiest, laziest. He leaves everything. He does the thing that infuriates me the most, which is he doesn't condense his rubbish when he puts it in the recycling. So it will just be whole boxes of Amazon just on top of the recycling. And it'll just be box on top of box on top of box on top of box.
I've done that.
You do that. That is sacrilege.
But I empty the recycling quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't let it fill up.
No, he will just let it fill up. It drives me up the wall. Or like everything in the freezer's him. There's no space for everyone else in the freezer. The freezer's absolutely full of his. He does an Asda click and collect every week. He walks past it to get to work.
He sounds like a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Which one is it?
The teacher.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I don't know really.
That's the one. Yeah, he's always in his room.
Yeah.
He was the one he's the Crow. He's this D&D name, the Crow. I only found out when it was Christmas last year. The Amazon delivery guy.
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, a lot of my uni friends used to do that. I used to live with I told you I lived with Viking reenactors. Yeah, so at uni.
I think I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, no, I lived with a load of Viking reenactors. And our uni house had a basement. So then a lot of the friends would keep the shields and the spears in the basement. And I did like a naked photo shoot once with it. And it was like me with a spear. And the shield in front of me.
Who are you trying to impress then?
This was just for I think it would have been for Grindr. It was like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was when I was like just tightest snatched little body.
Nice.
I mean, I was underweight. It was like it wasn't healthy.
Yeah, I was critically ill.
Yeah, I was like barely eating. But at the time, I was like, look at these ribs.
Yeah.
But so it wasn't in a healthy state of mind.
Yeah.
But I was naked a lot. I used to get naked quite a lot. But yeah, I lived with Viking reenactors. And one time we was because I did like performing arts at uni. We did like a video project and we was making Hansel and Gretel, and I made the basement and used all their spears and stuff, and I made it like, do you know the witches?
Yeah.
It was actually really cool. I thought maybe I should go into like set design. If I didn't do stand-up, I'd love to do that.
My friend does it. I went to school with Emma Barker. She does it. She does it for sex education and a couple of panel shows actually now.
Oh, does she?
She absolutely loves it.
I'd only do it for period dramas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
That's your affinity with history, though, isn't it? You love history.
Yeah, custom. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Cut that. I don't like history. What are you on about?
I do. I love it. The thing is, loads of people keep messaging me like, when, because I used to do a history podcast. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? And I'm going to say it on here that I am going to do it again next year to make myself do it.
Nice.
But I'm going to have to get a producer because I can't do it on my own.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
There we go.
Just breaking it down. We're setting up your own studio, taking it one piece at a time.
I know, we'll just rob everything from this one.
Yeah, we'll be pinching you next, producer Lucas. That's what we'll be doing.
So my friend, because I'm turning 30 in a couple of weeks.
Ooh.
I know, it's not fun.
It's invisible. Josh, where are you?
I don't know.
You were supposed to make it in your 20s.
I'm going to stop getting TV work. Yeah. They're never going to book me again.
Enjoy Dave and UK TV, you old bastard.
I love working for Dave. Dave, please give me some more work.
I would also love to work for Dave. You're free to come and knock it.
But my friend, I told you about my friend Holly. I've been friends with her since I was like 6.
Yeah.
Because she lived around the corner from my dad. But so for the 30 days before my 30th, my present of her, well, one actual presents that cost money.
Yeah.
But like,
Noted.
No, but for her birthday, I got her a Vivienne Westwood necklace.
Yeah.
And then I got a Vivienne Westwood for someone else. So I did that, so I will get Vivienne Westwood. And I've told them like what I want, basically.
That's what friends are for.
But so I've told her this is a present that I've requested. So for 30 days before my 30th, every day for 30 days.
Yeah, like an advent calendar.
An advent calendar for one day. I need one physical compliment a day.
Oh, wow. Can they be repeated?
No.
Can you
Not
name
really.
30 different body parts?
On me, of course you can, Morgan. Look at me, I'm stunning. Well, they have to be kind of different, but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You'd have to start being your left nostril, your right nostril.
No, but I think it's quite easy. And I was strict on no, I don't want any compliments on my personality. They all have to be physical.
Surface level, please.
Yeah, they all have to be
Shallow.
physical. It's
No.
not,
I'm not saying you. I think there's so much.
no, it
in
is quite shallow. It is quite shallow. But
I'm saying shallow with a grin.
But
I like that.
I know I've got a good personality. I make money out of it, and I used it to manipulate people all the time. So I want physical compliments. Do you want to hear some?
Is it, oh, yeah, of course, we've already into the 30 days, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's start of December.
Yeah, because it's the
Last days of the 20s, Josh. Wow.
No. Oh my God. And it's so annoying because I keep burping recently. And I've been getting, and do you remember when I was like, I hate burps, and now I'm becoming a burper? Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. I do it like this. But
I got a broken nose and I sneeze like a anime Japanese schoolgirl.
Do you?
Yeah, my skirt billows up every time I do it and stuff. But it's like, yeah, I go, achoo!
I don't think I've ever heard you sneeze.
No.
I might have
You
done.
sure?
I probably have.
Yeah, the little Miss Doubtfire conundrum.
Is that the only time you go high pitch when you sneeze?
Yes.
I do the opposite. I'm like,
yeah,
That's
my
sneeze.
stepmom was a one sneezer. I remember her. She used to, achoo!
My mum's
It was
allowed.
like, oh, God.
My mum's allowed sneezer. I absolutely fucking hate it.
Yeah. It sends me bananas, loud sneezes. I don't know why.
Right, so here we go. Let me just say, I'm trying to. Right, here we go. So this is where the compliment starts. Can I just say that your hair is the most beautiful shade of blonde? It's blinding in a good way.
Oh.
So I just replied, you can say thank you. And then
She's gone big out the gate there.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
gone
she started quite strong.
because she's even gone a bit prose wise. I thought she would have gone like grey ass.
And this one's like she's being clever. She knows like the idols that I like. So she's like, so this one's like,
good friend.
You have a smile like Julia Roberts. It's huge and contagious. And I was like, why, thank you.
I'm shocked every day.
It's because I love Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
So she just put, your jawline could poke somebody's eye out. It's so chiseled. It's almost like it's been carved by the angels. And I put, yeah, I definitely agree with that one.
Speaking of, you got fluff on your jawline.
Oh, is it blue?
Yes.
It's from my new towel. Do you know when you do that thing? Do you know when you get a new towel and I was picking it off my balls? Absolute nightmare.
Who's picking it off your balls? Or whoever's looking at
Yeah, with his teeth. No,
It's a way of flossing, I guess.
So good. Oh no, that's not it. This isn't text. This is logistics. She picked me up and drove me to a gig the other day.
Yeah. Hey, what time do you want to be picked up?
Yeah.
I'm on £10 for petrol.
No, she's just asking for the postcode.
Get to the
She's
compliment.
such a good friend. She's actually giving me 30 compliments one a day. And then when I get to Manchester, she drives me to like the countryside for a gig.
Wow.
I know. She's so nice.
That's another time I go high when I say wow. Wow.
Now we're talking about food.
I really thought you had these lined up to go,
Oh,
Josh.
no,
I'll be
well,
honest.
it's in a full WhatsApp conversation. So there's only a couple because it only started a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And just say, so if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple.
Nice.
That was that one.
What's she complimenting then? She's supposed to be a body part though.
Yeah, actually, I might reply and say that one's not good enough. And then if Monday was a person, your amazing jawline would carve them up in half and kill them.
She's repeated
The jawline. I am going to say, I said that one's my favourite, but I am going to say, because that was just
Send a voice
morning,
note. Send a voice
But
note.
I am going to just say to her that, do you want to do it? She actually listens to the podcast. She's quite attractive.
Is she?
Yeah.
Really? Let's both do it.
But she's been in the same relationship she's like engaged and been with him for 12 years and she's got a kid. So
Yeah, cool. Are we really going to record me trying?
yeah.
So that we'll both do it. What's her name again, Sonny?
Holly.
Holly.
We're doing it on the
Yeah,
podcast.
we're doing a podcast. Then.
Okay. What are you going to say?
Oh, we'll find out now.
Okay. Hello, Holly. We're recording the podcast. This is Morgan.
Hey, Holly. Thanks so much for listening to the podcast. We were just listening back to reading all the compliments you've been giving Josh. Some of them have been wonderful. Some of them, no offense, have been repeats.
Yeah, we don't want two jawlines. You've gave me the last jawline I did like, but you've give two jawlines, and it's only like day 5. Come on, think outside the box.
Yeah, Holly, think outside the fucking box, please. Josh wants, like he said he wants you to compliment his appearance, and saying he looks like a Monday and feels like an apple is not the same thing. We need specifics, please, Holly.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Holly. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, Holly.
Bye. She's a nurse. A school nurse, though.
Oh, yeah.
But,
yeah.
but she used to be a proper nurse. She used to work in A&E.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
stressful.
You got to take that down a notch.
But so I'm giving her 30 compliments, and then no, she's giving me 30 compliments, and then I said in exchange, when we're on holiday, I'll stroke her hair for 6 minutes because she likes her hair being stroked.
Oh, I love my hair being stroked. No, I like my scalp. I like when people like put their nails on my scalp.
Do you?
Yeah, I go wild for it. I think all the nerve endings that should be in my penis are on my back. Because
I love it when men put money in my bank account.
Or just put it in my ISA.
Yeah. I live for it.
I want your load of cash.
No, I do like that. No, but and also kisses on the necks.
Nice.
Would rather the money, but
Yeah.
kisses on the necks.
Oh, I love my back being scratched. I could have my back scratched all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the.
You just seem really itchy. Have you got fleas?
Yeah, I got nits. I got nits, crabs, please. I'm a bit of an animal guy. But yeah,
You got me for my 30th.
I have actually got something.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I'm just. It's. I'm not gonna buy you a thing. I'm gonna buy you something to do.
Okay, that's fun. Oh, that's really fun. That is great. Yeah.
I'm actually really excited.
Is it knife throwing?
It's not knife throwing.
Okay.
It's knife catching.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's fun. That's exciting.
So we can either do it on your birthday, or I can tell you what it is on the podcast sometime.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll sort it out. I'm going to be in Berlin on my birthday with Beth and Holly.
Yeah, I can't make it anyway.
And then, well, I'm just going with 2 friends. I was going to invite other people, but then do you when you mix different groups from, like I did my tour show this weekend in Manchester, and a few friends came, but from different social groups.
Yeah,
I hated it.
Oh, really?
Do you know when it's like they don't know each other, and then you've got to be like, and then if they're not talking, you've got to like, do you know what I mean? And I did just say, isn't it weird, right, when you're the only one who knows everyone? Do you want to chat?
Yeah.
I've
had that when you came to see me at Pleasant. It's like I had like you guys, the comedy, and I like the rugby guys, and I had my agent, the people from the agency over there. You just go, oh God.
And I think I find it, because I can speak to anyone, I find it really weird, because I would, like, when I'm in that situation, I just fucking look after myself. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird.
How was doing a hometown gig?
It was really nice. It was really lovely. My mum came with some friends and stuff, and then I went to another bar, and my mum was quite shit-faced. And she was like, oh, we'll come and meet you at that bar. But I was like, yeah, I'll go, because I had a feeling she wouldn't get in. So then we're at this bar and with my friends, and then my mum's friend comes in like, they won't let your mum in. She's too pissed. So I went outside, and my mum was saying, like, in front of the band, like, he's being a prick. And then I just went, do you know, I'm going to just go downstairs. And I just left them to it. And I was like, they went to another bar. They had a great night.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
I couldn't be asked moving. They do pizza in the bar I was in.
Whoa. Goodbye, mother.
Yeah.
18 years of support.
Yeah, and I'm not
They
drinking.
do pepperoni.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
So has she seen you perform before? My parents have never seen me perform.
Yeah, she's seen me before. But this was my tour show, and it was really nice. Oh my God, I told you the Frog and Bucket have given me my own photo to go on the wall.
That's massive in the comedy world.
Yeah,
when you get put in the wall of the comedy club.
Yeah, it's nice. I was like, oh my God, I've made it.
That must be so cool. My parents never seen. Lucas, you do comedy. Has your parents seen you do comedy?
Yeah, they saw me do it once. When I was hosting my own gig the second time, and they came for the second half, and I was really nervous.
Yeah,
I made some really weird jokes about them, and but it was good fun. They enjoyed it. They were very proud.
Oh, nice. I don't know whether my parents would be proud of the stuff I do.
I have jokes about me mum.
Yeah.
And I mentioned her on stage, and then her friends were like, ooh, and then everyone went trying to figure out which one it was, but it was just like 10 blonde women. And I was like, you don't know which one it is. They all look like twins.
Yeah, my mum's got a type.
Yeah, but so yeah, she was there. It was nice. But I don't like performing in front of family though.
Oh, no, that's what I think. I'm too nervous about it. I
I'd rather
can't do
just not be there. Because for me, it's work.
Yeah.
So then when you and then you've got, when friends and family are there, they're like, what time is it starting? Do they do food? What's the parking like? I'm like, I don't work for I'm just doing the gig. Like, I don't run everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to turn up, do me work, and do you know what I mean?
Worry about. I remember when early days I was in a competition. It got broadcast on like a radio and telly thingamajiggy, and my parents are divorced, and I make jokes about my mum in it, and my mum got really annoyed. She went, "Can you please make jokes about your dad?" So I had to do new material at the competition about my dad, so my mum wouldn't be annoyed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You could have just say, "Oh, I did," but they cut it out.
I didn't know that, but I didn't realize things got edited out until I was on something.
Oh yeah. It is quite annoying when you're like, oh my God, that joke fucking smashed, and then when you watch it back, you're like, well, they left me favourite bit out.
Yeah, always the case.
Yeah.
You know, I had something come out on BBC Wales recently, like my stand-up set, and everything I wanted to be in it wasn't in it. It's still okay. I'm still happy with it. But
was that the ones the other week?
Yeah, live from Barry Island. You can catch it on BBC iPlayer if you ever fancied it.
What did you wear?
Well, it's a bit of a palaver. So it was in the same studio as a panel show, a pilot. I was doing the warm-up for the day before. I wasn't booked on the show. All the makeup people.
They have a dropout.
They had a dropout. All the makeup people kept on saying at the panel show, they kept on going, "You here tomorrow? You here tomorrow?" I said, "I'm just here for the panel show. I don't know what's going on tomorrow." Then found out it was a stand-up showcase sort of thing. So I just went up to the director and the booker at the end. I said, "Hey, you have any dropouts tomorrow? I'm an hour and a half away, so just let me know." And then 12 o'clock next day, I'm at work. And they say, I get a call going, "Hey, can you make it as the opening acts dropped out? Only thing is the record is in 2 hours." So I had an hour and a half drive. I just had to wear what was in the footwell of my car, which is these blue overalls. I didn't have a chance to get my hair done. I had a big bushy beard. So yeah, it was a bit of a palaver.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, it was a good experience.
I'm surprised they didn't have a standby.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I love getting standby.
You get so much standby.
Do you know what standby is? Yeah. Well, it's just like, I should explain it for the podcast though. It's so when there's TV and because of COVID and stuff, they have someone who gets paid like not the full fee, but gets paid like half the fee or a bit of the money to just take the day off and not put anything in the diary. And then they just have to, sometimes they have to go to the studio and just wait. And then they're like, "Oh, no one's dropped out." But I did stand by recently and it was like, someone's running really late. And then I was like, I've not prepared anything.
Was that the one you reminded me about last week?
Yeah, but they told me don't prepare, like you probably won't be needed.
It was a big show as well.
No. And it was all topical. I was like, I've not watched the news in ages. But they said, "Oh, he doesn't need to prepare," because I emailed like, "What do I need to know?" And they was like, "You just read this, but you'll be fine." And then like in the car to the studio, there was like, someone's running really late because traffic is dead bad. So like, have a look. And I was like, okay.
What? When did this happen in Russia? What's going on?
But luckily they turned up on it. I was like, woof.
Phew, not on the telly.
I know. Should we cut that? Do I look like a dick?
No, you don't look like a dick.
Yeah.
You didn't prepare for something. That's funny.
But it's because they told me not to.
Yeah.
Like, normally I always prepare.
Oh, I am a chronic planner.
Yeah.
But but saying about the news though, I don't know. Other than like skimming the top headline sort of thing. Now that Mock the Week ain't on, I don't know if I will read the news again. It's so sad all the time.
Yeah, I do. I do like spend a Sunday just like doing an hour on the news, just so that I know that in case someone's like, "Can you write a topical?" I'm like, I kind of know what's going on weekly.
Yeah.
And I watch Prime Minister's Question Times on Wednesdays.
What do you?
Yeah.
I've never watched that. Been upon.
I fucking live for it. It's so dramatic. I've been watching it since I started watching it like every week since Theresa May. For me, it's like Coronation Street. I'm like, this is fucking mental.
Yeah. Oh, I can't
it.
stand the heckling from the other side. I think maybe that's the comedianness. I hate.
Yeah, I love it.
I hate it so much.
A lot of the times, none of it makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to congratulate the right honourable gentleman.
Yeah, I love it when they're talking about like Ukraine, and then like they're talking about all this important stuff and like Russia and global warming, and then they put the questions out to like local MPs, and then someone's like from Wigan is like, the ponds in Wigan are a bit dirty. What you gonna? I love that juxtaposition.
Yeah, absolute big topics to go. You get a Welsh MPs going, you think the people of Powys really resonate with the Ukrainians? You just go, I don't think they do at all.
But have you watched Prime Minister's Question Time, like a full show of it?
I've seen some bits of it. I haven't seen a full show. No.
Oh,
I
absolutely. I can't recommend it. And if it's so dramatic.
I think that shows how much we know. We call it a show.
Yeah. But I still watch it every week. So that's
good. That's more than most people do. That's more than I do, man.
But I'd rather do that than the actual news.
Yeah,
because it's just like more. It's like it's just watching people argue. It's quite funny, isn't it?
I saw a great news story this week that really made me. It's just one of those like joyous ones. There's Google software engineer, I think Daniel Pat was his name, and he's made this AI which has been able to identify Holocaust survivors with abandoned family photos from the invasion. So, people during the invasion of the Second World War, people had to flee quickly. All the stuff was left behind, so family old photos. They're now being reunited with the children as old people 80 years later.
Oh, that's so cute.
How lovely. And so then these people go, I lost my family. And they now have photos. They have family albums of their family that they've never seen before in their 80s and 90s.
That's adorable.
It's adorable, isn't it? But it did make me think this like tracking through photos. Do you think they're going to do that with like club night photos?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm petrified of the things I used to do in nightclubs.
Yeah. I used to have a lot of topless ones.
Did you?
Yeah, but I was so snatched, I'm not even bothered. Like I said to you before, didn't I, that like if a sex tape comes out of me, it's not been filmed for like 8 years, so I'll just retweet it and pretend it was yesterday. But I still look like that.
Yeah, do the Joel Dommett, get out there.
But nightclub photos, not for me.
I can't believe you used the word snatch. No, that's not only because I was saying you. I've never heard that in reference to looking great until this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my barber wants to get snatched with me. We wants to go to the gym together. He kept on, we'll get snatched.
Yeah.
And I thought that meant as in like together. Like I don't want to snatch with you.
What, did you fuck him?
Yeah, I thought snatch meant to get together. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, he meant like tight and like get everything just like tight and snatched.
That's the only face you can say when you say snatch.
Yeah.
Snatch.
Yeah, like you've been vacuum packed.
I got to go on holiday.
Yeah. Are we allowed to talk about you moving?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan's moving to London.
Dun dun dun. Yeah.
It's going to make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, and mine. Yeah. Mainly yours. I'm moving here for you.
Yeah, quite selfishly. I'm glad to. If I've been dragged here, you're coming as well.
This fucking industry, it drags in, doesn't it? It's going to be new. It's going to be different. I just need a little bit of a change from Bristol. I've been there a little while. And other sort of hang-ups around it. So, yeah, moving to London. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited about it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Look, do you want to know a fun fact about my room?
Yes.
I'm moving into the room of the new Doctor Who. It's his old bedroom.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I know. Little fun fact.
Yeah, you're going to be in the same room as, like, someone who's had sex with Doctor Who. And Doctor Who.
And Doctor Who.
Yeah. But would you rather be Doctor Who or would you rather be the person who I've shagged Doctor Who? I'd shag Matt Smith. Whoa. Is that his
Would
name?
you?
He was Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I don't like Doctor Who.
You've gone through about 10 different points of view of Doctor Who. Then
Yeah, but I don't like Doctor Who. I think the show's a bit shit, actually.
Oh, I'm Welsh. I have to love Doctor Who. It's all filmed.
I just think a lot of the... I don't like... I'm such a child. Like, just give me better special effects.
It's BBC. It's BBC One, man.
I don't care. Merlin was deep better than that, and that was BBC.
Lisa loved Merlin.
I loved Merlin.
I thought Merlin was wicked.
Yeah, it was so good. He was quite fit as well.
Oh, no, it was the brother, isn't it? You like
No.
the prince. He wasn't the brother.
No, I like the Merlin, but that's my type.
Yeah.
Dark hair, anemic looking.
It's wizards.
Yeah, wizards.
You got to think of wizards.
Yeah.
Hagrids.
Yeah, no. I'm not really for the bears.
No kebabby dabbies.
No kebabby daddies. I've never read that one before.
I thought of it the other day. I just haven't had a chance to use it.
Yeah. But it's a good job I'm not attracted to bears because then I'll be attracted to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have lost a little bit of weight. I thought I'd be demoted from bear to cub, but I'm sort of...
I think when you're just muscly and airy in it, I've like...
Yeah.
Big muscly airy guys I think are bears.
Yeah, I think I'm... Like, even like without prompted, she didn't even ask, like Joanne McNally, I was very fortunate to do support for her this weekend.
The crowds are great, aren't they?
They are wicked. Oh, because... I was saying to them when you were doing the Bristol and Bath date, I was like, oh, I was literally the guy with Josh before and we were eating Thai.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because Sophie, the tour manager, she's how amazing is she?
She's lovely. She worked on The Crown.
Did she?
Yeah, she used to be, I can't remember the job role, but like, she used to work on the set of The Crown on season 5. Has anyone been watching The Crown?
No.
It's so good. Fuming that I didn't get asked to play Diana, but the person who did it is doing quite a good job.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Second-rate job, I would say.
Yeah, but it should have been me, but she's doing all right. She really looks like her. She's super tall.
Is she?
Yeah, she's really, really tall.
Is Diana tall in real life? Well, she's not in real life, but...
She's probably about... I'm going to have a guess. Should we have a guess on Diana's height?
I'm going to go 5'9".
I'm going to go 5'10". Yeah.
Lucas, where are you going?
I'll go in the middle, 5'8".
Okay.
5'8", yeah. Wait, what did you say, Josh?
10.
I said 9.
Oh,
Don't you went under.
You went right at the
I
bottom.
went down.
Yeah.
I'll go 5'8", yeah.
5'8".
That's
Right.
quite tall.
Who's right? I'll do a little. Ooh. A quiz.
While you're Googling it, I'll give you some compliments to make up for Holly's missing ones.
Okay, yeah. Physical only, please.
Sure thing. You have piercing eyes.
Thank you. Yeah, the blue and yellow in the middle.
Yeah, I know. They've always had lovely eyes. Your eyes sort of match with your sort of Aryan look.
Thank you.
So and you do genuinely have a cute nose.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
No, that's all right. How tall's Diana? I
Right.
can't think of any other.
Is that literally all you can do?
No, I could do other ones.
I need 10. Oh, it said inches.
She's 5'8".
5'8".
Oh, okay. So Lucas wins.
Yeah.
Is that bare feet? Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've converted.
In heels.
Yeah. So, like, and to be fair, I only ever really saw her in heels, so I guess I win.
Yeah. She's famous for her 2-inch heels, isn't she?
Right, come on. I need 8 more physical compliments.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay, cool. You do have a very nice proportioned torso.
Thank you.
That's all right. You have very clear skin.
Yes, I do, actually.
You have broad shoulders, but not intimidatingly so.
No, yeah. They're quite nice.
You have strong legs.
I do.
You do have
actually
strong
I can
legs.
because I can like squat men.
You can
You've
squat
seen me
men.
do it.
You have a nice in proportion waist.
I do.
You do have a tight little waist.
Thank you.
That's all right. You have nice clean feet.
I do. Yeah, I do have lovely feet. I've told you about them before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We've also shared a bed together in
Yeah,
Edinburgh,
we
so
have.
that's why we see each other's bodies.
3 more. 3 more.
3 more. Your lips.
Yeah.
You've got a nice bottom lip.
Mm.
That's a kissing lip.
It's proper little fat bottom lip.
Oh god, I do feel bad for people with no lips because they obviously rubbish a kiss in. But that's not their fault, is it?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been with some thin lip people. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, it bothers me because I'm not into pecking.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Does this count as body shaming?
I maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know whose bodies I hate? All the ones they can't help.
thin lips?
Yeah.
What about thin bum lips?
What's bump for?
I don't have bum lips.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
just the idea of bum lips now. It's like, oh.
2 more physical compliments, please.
You have a nice neck.
I do love. Can I tell you a joke? It's not mine.
Sure.
Sarah Silverman. Can we tell like famous
Yeah.
people? I told her it's Sarah Silverman's. She had a joke ages ago where she's like, she has a swan-like neck. She says it's 6 inches. She's cheating though. She's been measuring from the base of her balls. Isn't that a great joke?
Yeah, I love Sarah
Yeah,
Silverman.
I do. Go on, one more.
And you have a nice muscular chest.
Thank you so much. Yes, I've been doing 40 press-ups a day.
Yeah, you fit a lot in the day. Prime Minister's questions.
That's once a week.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, 10 physical goals. Do you want to do the? Me and Morgan did a personality test each to figure out what our personalities were. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. It was 83 questions you had to do, and some of the questions were, my lord, painful. But my result was I was ESTJ, which I believe was either the manager / executive,
Oh, ESTJ.
which I think has changed.
Mine was ENFP, the communicator.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Did you look up your strengths and weaknesses?
Yeah, I'll read the first paragraph.
Yeah.
EFPNs have energetic, promising appeal. They have creative nature and people-centered approach. EFPNs want to know how others think, and they're constantly looking for personal meaning and benefits from interactions with others. ENFPs are also known for their empathy and what's that word saying?
Empathy and fuck me. Can you tell we don't do much voiceover? Perspicacity.
That one. Anyway, strengths and weaknesses.
Reading.
Strengths: fun and spontaneous, sensitive and perspectives about what others are feeling,
Yeah.
creative, motivational and inspirational, caring and empathetic, loyal and dedicated,
Yes.
possesses strong people and communication skills. Weaknesses. Oh, there are not. No, there's loads. There's loads. Easily becomes bored. Yeah. Hates confrontation, conflicts, and criticisms. Needs approval from others. We just did 10 compliments. Tends to get stressed out easily. Struggles to follow rules. Disorganized and can become easily overly emotional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, it is me.
Oh,
I do get stressed out easily, but not at other people. I'm more
No,
just like,
yeah.
I get stressed at I don't really get that stressed out. I get stressed if if I'm in my overdraft, then I get stressed out. If I'm running out of money, I get fucking wild. I was a bit stressed this month moving house because it put me back in my overdraft, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, no, I've got that. I think tax time in January is going to be a little bit tough for me.
Yeah, I have not put as much aside as I should have done.
Yeah, I mean, I like it's just other things keep on coming. I go, oh, by the way, you got to MOT your car. No, you got to tax your car. No, by the way, you remember this photographer that you use about 2 of their photos? You need to pay them the second half of their fee.
Wild.
Why is it always going out? Why is it always going out?
I've told you, I said it and I said it before. I think queer people should pay less tax.
That'll be our manifesto.
Yeah, just because I'd want to.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
So I am. I'll give you my strengths and weaknesses.
Yes.
Executive strength.
What's yours called again?
Executive. ESTJ.
Executive.
Which has changed. I definitely used to be a different one. I used to be the one Obama was.
They also give you a, I'll do mine after yours, but they give you celebrities that have it as well.
Ooh, wicked. So my executive strengths, I'm dedicated. I'm strong-willed, direct and honest, loyal, patient and reliable, enjoying creating order, excellent organizer.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that resonates with me. I'm quite happy with that.
This wouldn't be working if I was in charge. I don't do anything.
That's not true. You messaged me going, download this app and take this
quiz
about an hour before the record.
Yeah, I did it this morning.
So 2 weaknesses now. Inflexible and stubborn. I don't know.
I don't think you're stubborn.
I don't think I'm stubborn.
I think you're flexible.
Yeah, I think so. I should say I read these. I think the first 3 don't match, but I do think the latter 3 do. So uncomfortable with unconventional situations. I've done many unconventional situations that I'm very comfortable with. Judgmental.
No.
Don't go. I'll bitch to high heaven. I'll have an opinion on people, but I'm not judgmental that much. Too focused on social status. I don't know where that sits with me.
What does that mean?
Executives take pride in the respect of their friends, colleagues, and community, and while difficult to admit, are very concerned with public opinion. Executives can get so caught up in meeting others people's expectations, they fail to address their own needs. So actually, I've read that out, and yes, that was a big problem in my last relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. That made 5 minutes. Cool.
Yeah.
Difficult to relax. That's true. I always need to be working or reading or writing or something.
Wanking.
Oh, less now. I've given up porn. Oh, what? 10 months.
10 months without porn.
10 months without porn.
Oh.
I cannot recommend it enough. I'll talk about it in a different podcast, but I think that's what my next show will be about.
What? Not doing porn?
Yeah, giving up porn and porn addiction. And then the last one, difficulty expressing emotion, which I would say has changed. I used to be very much that, but I'm very much the product of therapy now, and I'm very much an open book.
Yeah, we tell each other everything, really.
Oh, do you want to read the romantic
emotional.
relationships one?
Oh yeah. Well, we're in the next episode anyway.
Oh yeah,
we can just go over.
Yeah,
fuck it. Do who's your these are the famous people who have the same personality tests.
What do you do after press?
If it's at the bottom under weaknesses.
Oh, I didn't do the report. It cost £5. I'm on the website.
Oh, the app.
Yeah.
Did I pay £5 for it? I've had it for ages because I do my brain quizzes on it. I do brain games because I'm trying to not get Alzheimer's. So famous ENFPs: Robert Downey Jr., Quentin Tarantino, Will Smith, Drew Barrymore, Edith Wharton. Who's that?
I don't know.
Robin Williams, Will Rogers.
Oh, yours are really cool.
But the only ones I know are Robert Downey Jr. Didn't he have addiction problems at times? Will Smith is not doing great at the moment.
No.
Slapping people. Drew Barrymore, wasn't she having addiction problems?
Yeah, big addict.
And what about Robin Williams?
Oh, the dead one that committed suicide, the addict.
Yeah, so it's made me happy that I've quit drinking.
That's all right. I'll just make sure. I'll just check in more.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. Mine are all really boring. If it helps, yours are all.
Mine are off the wall.
Yours are creative addicts. Mine is George W. Bush.
Junior or?
Junior. Loads of American presidents and Betty Davis, apparently.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Did you do what? So, which other one did you do?
I did the emotional.
Emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Right, you go first.
Well, I didn't press the report because it costs 10 quid or whatever it
Oh.
was, 5 quid. But mine just said hi.
Oh yeah, mine's very high.
Oh.
Mine's self-awareness 93%.
93. What, you went West Country then for a second.
93.
93.
93. Motivation 83.
Yeah.
Social skills 83.
Nice.
Empathy 80.
Yeah.
Self-management 68.
Nice.
And then I also did
Oh,
another.
there's got to be some yin and yang. What's low?
Well, this is what I didn't do well on. I did the trauma, fear, and response report, and mine's flight. It says run away from threat, fly 80%, fawn 64%, freeze 62%. Fight 48%.
That sounds like your flight, your fucking run. But if you're in a corner, I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Yeah. So yeah, it says flight. So if we ever get in trouble together, you're dying.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm getting away.
Oh, well, speaking of getting away, I think we're getting away with ourselves in this podcast. I think it's coming to an end.
Yes.
As in this episode. That's how we're going to end the
Yeah,
podcast.
we're done forever. We're stuck in it now.
Josh, anything to plug?
Yes, I'm at the Soho Theatre on the first weekend of February, and you can get my Instagram, JoshieJones92, and there's a link on there for tickets. Look at that, Morgan, you're impressed.
I'm dead impressed. It's a phenomenal show. I recommend everybody to go and watch it.
I meant impressed with my organising.
Oh yeah, and that
the
as well.
plugs.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with everything with you. You know that. Another one of your compliments. I'm impressed with your nose, your skin, your ass.
Me deep throating.
Your deep throating. You've got a very clean ass. There's
do.
11. There's the 11 for 3.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And then I've got nothing to plug. Just follow me on social media. I put sketches and clips up all the time, gearing up ready for next year's tour. Other than that, please keep on getting in touch with the podcast. So many of you have been getting in touch. That is at chattingwithcherubs@gmail.com. We're also on all the social media. So give us both a follow. Give the podcast a follow. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much, Lucas.
Thank you, Luke.
See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.